involved with Movin On since my freshman year, so I feel like I've been in like low-key training throughout this process. Obviously, a lot of things that the executive director does is confidential. However, she did give me tips along the way of how to develop like a good working team, how to kind of run with the music industry, and kind of how to keep a level head in pressure situations, obviously with last year. So it was really cool, just kind of learning from her, and I've definitely taken a lot of that knowledge and hope to use it in my next year, yeah. So I think I have a really unique opportunity where I saw every single step of the way I'm moving on. So Movin On is divided into a different couple like committees, I guess. Promotion, like the promotional team, also known as promo team, is usually most people's first step in the door. I was at my freshman year, kind of got, the feel of the festival, how it all runs. I then worked my way up to the core committee. That's where you have kind of more of an assigned role. I was the Battle of Bands co-coordinator as well as the hospitality coordinator. So I actually got the opportunity to run that event where 8 bands get a chance to win a spot for the festival. Worked my way up to my position currently, which is the director of events, where I got to oversee both the promotion team and Battle of Bands and all the other events that we run here. So that was pretty cool. And then finally on the way up to executive director. So I kind of got to see all of the steps along the way. I feel like I have a good knowledge of Moving On, and hopefully I can apply that. Oh goodness. I would say my freshman year one, because I believe, oh gosh, I hope I get this right. It was Two Door Cinema Club, and it was unbelievable. So I did my shifts early on because I was on the promo team, didn't have too much responsibilities backstage or anything. So I actually got to be like front and row for Two Door Cinema Club, and I thought they put on this ridiculous concert, and I got to see like us build up that stage and then put on the show and actually be in the crowd for the show. So it was a pretty unique experience. In no particular order, can I do that? Because I don't know. I think they're all way too expensive, but I would definitely say like Edward Sharpe and the Manic Zeros. If I could bring them back to life, the Beatles. Maybe Kanye West, because although he's ridiculous, I think he's awesome. And then let's throw in the 1975, because Matty Healy is a really great musician. Unbelievably important. Since we are funded by the university, it is our responsibility to properly show the diverse community that is Penn State. So every year we do our absolute best to not just bring in different type of genres, but just kind of different musical styles or things that represent the demographics that are at Penn State. So every year we try our best, and we will definitely continue that in years to come. I was pretty thrilled. I've been working for this for a really long time, trying to get internships along the way just so I could be ready for this position. I didn't want to take on this position if I couldn't, like change it for the better or just do the job. So getting it was absolutely unbelievable. I'm really, really excited to do it, yeah. My favorite, well, I already listed them, but when I got to see Edward Sharpe and Manic Zeros, I was just out of my freshman year of high school, actually. It was really, really cool. I don't know. They're a big hippie band. If you don't know them, look them up. You most likely know the song Home by them, but they were just a really good time. I just think it's actually being on a field for 2 days and building that festival from scratch. I mean, it's the IM fields, and then we put a festival on it. So I think it's putting in that hard work all year, putting in a lot of hard work within 2 days, and then seeing the floods of Penn State, people coming in and having the time of their lives for like one free night of awesome music. So being able to provide that for people is extremely rewarding. Just because I was listening to it, Feels by Animal Collective, for those who know, it's great. Magical Mystery Tour, the Beatles, because again, I love them. And then, this is the tricky one. I don't know. Oh gosh. Can I do like the Beatles? License is a Kill or Ill? I never knew, but that one's great. I would say the Pterodactyl. I think it's cool I can fly. That's basically it.